Well, hello, welcome to St Peter's Church in Upwell. We're here on this auspicious occasion for the launch of a further book in the series of books published by Bill Smith, local historian. This is called Wella, and we're going to ask him a few questions in a little while.
Well, Welle was a name given to a group of Saxon settlements, and it gets its name from the Welle stream, which was the natural waterway from Littleport to the sea at Wisbech. And Welle consists of Nordalf, Three Holes, parts of Barroway Drove, Outwell, Upwell, Wellney, a little bit of Christchurch, Neatmore. All this area was called Welle, and it was King John who gave Welle town status.
This is another edition in the growing series of books that you've produced. What made you decide to publish this particular book, Welle, at this time?
Well, that's a long story really, but it all started with me doing research on Fenland drainage, and I noticed on all the maps the Welle stream wasn't mentioned, so I thought one day I'll write a book on it.
It must have taken a lot of research to gather the material that you've included in this book, which is quite substantial, and some of that would have been from your own archives, but what other assistance did you get, particularly from the local museum and local residents?
Well, information come from everybody. The Record Office, Norwich Records Office, the Cambridgeshire Record Office, Cambridgeshire Libraries, reference books, Wisbech and Fenland Museum, very helpful.
You've been supported by the Welle Creek Trust in this venture and a number of others, and it's helpful to see support from local interest groups. How long has your connection with the Welle Creek Trust been in existence?
Well, I started with the Welle Creek Trust in 1970 when they all started to clear it out, but with work and other things I didn't have anything to do with them for a few years, but then I rejoined again 4 or 5 years later, and I've been a member ever since.
Have you any plans to publish any further publications of historical interest, perhaps detailing some of the paintings or drawings that you've produced yourself, or indeed one about the organisation and setting up and making of the tram project and its future plans?
It's a possibility, yeah, it is a possibility, but if I do a book, probably a booklet on Beaupury Hall. Many people ask me questions about Beaupury Hall, and I think a little booklet on Beaupury Hall would be just on one little thing. It'd be very helpful for the locals.
You produced some DVDs about some narrowboats travelling from March to Upwell and through to Downham. Have you any plans to follow this up with another edition of the DVD? And where can they be acquired if anyone's interested?
Well, I haven't any plans of doing any more DVDs, but there's a few available still, and there is a possibility that I'll make some more available. There is a set of postcards of my paintings kicking about somewhere.
Where can this book be purchased? Is it on Amazon?
It will be later available on Amazon. Locally, it's available at the local shops, Brian Tweed's, and Outwell it will be at Lisa's, Wisbech and Fenland Museum, of course, etc., or the Hub up in Wisbech, be available from there. And of course, from me, if they want to come and see me, I'll have a few.